Tiny Yorkie defends 10-year-old sister when vicious coyote attacks in broad daylight.
But before we start, please take a moment to give this video a like, subscribe and hit the bell so you'll never miss these great stories.
What started as a casual walk around a Toronto, Ontario, neighborhood turned into a modern-day David and Goliath situation. 10-year-old Lily Kwan was walking her 6-year-old Yorkshire Terrier named Macy when a coyote began to stalk them. Terrified, Lily ran down the street calling for help, dragging Macy along by her leash. Yorkies are one of the smallest breeds of dog, weighing just 5 to 7 pounds at adulthood. But little Macy had something this coyote didn't bargain for: a feisty personality that made her act like a big dog in a tiny body. Lily knew there had been coyote sightings in her neighborhood, but she never imagined she would fall victim to an attack in broad daylight. The panicked child eventually dropped Macy's leash to run onto the porch for help, and that's when Macy turned toward their attacker and fought back. "I ran to the sidewalk and started screaming for help," Lily said. "No one heard me. I just saw this coyote trying to attack my dog and I tried to ring on people's doorbells and knock on people's doors, but this one neighbor actually let me in." Macy bravely squares up against the much larger animal, going head-to-head for several heart-stopping moments. At one point, the coyote grabs Macy in its jaws and shakes her viciously, but even that doesn't stop the little dog from defending her sister. The neighbor who let Lily in rushed out and was able to get the coyote to run away, leaving the terrified girl to check over her dog for injuries. The poor pup had several deep puncture wounds on her torso and leg, and she wound up needing expensive surgery. She spent a week recovering in the hospital, where everyone praised her as the ultimate good girl that she is. "She's a super brave dog. I love her so much, and I just thought this tiny dog could protect this huge human being, trying to fight off this huge coyote," Lily said. Lily's mother, Dorothy Kwan, started a GoFundMe to help with the costs of their unexpected vet bill. So far, they've raised over $35,000. "Macy is resting a lot but so happy to be alive and on the mend," Dorothy said. "I am slowly gaining confidence as her 24/7 pet care provider, though emptying her drains is still quite a challenge. This brave little nugget deserves all the treats and belly rubs for the rest of her life." Can you believe the way she turned to fight for Lily? Dogs really are the best.